Hey everyone, I just finished working on this great space for two adorable sisters. Now it's a big room and they're sharing it, so the challenge was to try to divide it into two unique spaces for the girls' very different personalities. It all started when I saw this great space and how I could make it two unique spaces for both these girls. So this is a pretty big room.
Yeah, it's a big size space.
So the main issue with the space is just that we have two girls trying to fit into it, right?
That's right. They
Yeah.
share it, and they're very different girls, as you can see.
Angelina's kind of getting ready for a big girl bed, and
All right.
we're going from a crib to trying to figure out how to turn this into a sort of separate space for the girls. One idea was bunk beds, but you know that wouldn't separate them that much.
Right. As far as the girls in the separate spaces, do you have a favorite color or like something you're really into right now?
I'm really into nature.
Into nature? Okay. And favorite colors? You like greens and blues or you like pink?
Turquoise.
Turquoise? All right. And what about Angelina? What's your favorite color? You have a pink sleeves on your shirt. Do you like pink? Yeah? I think we've got some good ideas for dividing the space. We want to make it feel like two separate spaces so the girls all have their own zone and it's a place that they can kind of claim as their own. But we still want to try to make it feel like a unified room because obviously they play together. They seem to get along really well. So try to figure out how to make both those happen. So let's go and get started. After seeing the space, I knew exactly what the family needed. We used color to help define the area for each girl. We broke the room in half with two different colors. The pink side of the room was obviously Angelina's. Then we have the green and the blue side for Gabby to reflect her outdoor sensibilities. Besides dividing the room with the pink and the green, we also painted the top half of the room blue to unify the entire space. So what we're doing in here is we've already divided the space by color. Now we're trying to bring the rest of the space together. So we have the blue all the way up above, our blue shelves, and we're gonna take these lines from the shelf and mimic them around the room to tie the rest of the colors into the shelving. We took painter's tape and laid out the stripes that corresponded with the open shelving. We filled those stripes in with blue. This carries your eye around the room and makes it seem bigger, even though physically we're dividing it in half. We introduced the blue into the room a little bit more with a graphic for each of the girls. On Gabby's side of the room, I painted the silhouette of a tree with the same blue paint. On Angelina's side, I actually used the stripes from the shelving to provide a silhouette for a picket fence. In any kid's room, storage is critical, so we added two open bookshelves that would come out into the space and help create some division. I used open shelves in this room to divide the space so that you can see the entire room and let it feel as big as it really is. The colors used in this room are youthful and playful, which lends itself very well to the girls right now, but can easily be painted over as they grow up. The open and airy shelving divides the space without creating too much division, so it still feels like one open area. Let's see what the girls think of their new room and their personalized spaces. All right, open.
Wow.
Oh my God! Whoa! I feel like we're in somebody else's house.
We're good.
Wow.
We did a couple things to divide up the space. One, obviously, is the colors. So we stuck with the green and blue for Gabby, and then we've got the pink and the blue for Angelina. So, yeah, they separated the space a little with the shelves, but they still have a big open playing area.
Yeah.
And then since the space got a little bit smaller with the shelves, the horizontal stripes carry your eye around to make it feel bigger.
It couldn't be any more perfect. It's awesome. Are you excited?
I love it.
It's so cool.
We did get rid of one bookshelf, but we added two. So you guys have a lot of open storage. We tried to add as much closed storage as possible too. And the idea is that one is for Angelina, one's for Gabby. Keep everything fair.
Very cool.
Come on, jump on it.
There you go. All right, well, I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy it. Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
Thank you. So if you have two kids who are sharing a room, don't forget to use furniture and color to divide the space.